Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I am Jed Lockett, and a warm welcome to the September 2nd, 2019 edition of Pack a Day, in which I open one pack every day from the local retail clearance section. And today we are going to be doing a pack of 2016 Score Football. I have not opened any of these before. I have seen them online, but I am looking very much forward to seeing what they look like in person. Hopefully, there will be a Jared Goff rookie, or an Ezekiel Elliott rookie card, or one of a couple other really notable rookies to come out of this pack. So, this should be fun. Maybe Dak Prescott is in here. Before we get into that, a couple things. First of all, a weekly shout out to my Patreon patrons. My superstar level patron, Jason Blissett, and my veteran level patron, Ricky Clark. Thank you so much for your continued patronage of the channel as we continue to go through this period, this particular period in this channel's history. And thank you so much for your continued support. And if you want to become a patron on Patreon, please visit patreon.com and search for Jed Lockett 52. Would really appreciate that and would love to have you become a patron of the channel and help us grow this, please. It would be very, very much appreciated. As for some other things that are going on, business has really picked up for me already this fall. I ended up doing 2 games last weekend, public address announcing, and I've got 3 more set up for this week. 1 tomorrow, which is Tuesday, and 2 more on Saturday, a football and a soccer match for Saturday. So I'm going to be much busier. So we're going to let the pack a day, what that's going to be a surprise from this point going forward. And it's also going to allow me to visit the local Walmarts and local retail stores, local Meijer stores, and if I find something really interesting, then I may open it up in the next day or 2. So, and in fact, I did find something really interesting as I was trolling Walmart last weekend. So I picked up a pack, and I will be opening that up tomorrow. What that is, I'll let you find out. Watch tomorrow. But let's get into this today. 2016 Score Football, 52 cards in a pack. From my research, 6 rookies, though, so I purchased this a while back and I've been holding on to it, but it's time to bust this open, so let's rip. 52 cards. A lot of cards. Alright, so what we have... We have Amir Abdullah begins the pack. We have Ronnie Hillman. Jason Witten. This card stock is very thin already, I can tell. Not as thick as some more recent Panini releases, unfortunately. 2019 Score was just a product that spoils. Not just with the cardstock, but with the photography and the design. That's just wonderful stuff. Gary Barnidge, Adam Jones, Tyler Eifert, back-to-back Bengals, Pernell McPhee, Kevin White, back-to-back Bears now. Brashad Perryman, just one Raven there, all right. Roddy White, Darren Fells, Matthew Stafford. That's a neat Matthew Stafford card. With the design and the photograph, I like that. C.J. Anderson, Lance Dunbar. They kind of turned up the color settings for these photographs and this stuff, and I like it. I really dig this. Not bad. Hauloli Kikaha. Great name. How about Drew Brees? How about Drew Brees card. Nice. How about LeGarrette Blount, Charles Johnson, and Ndamukong Suh, Rashard Matthews, Ryan Tannehill. The recently retired Andrew Luck. If he had not had all those injuries, you wonder what if. You also wonder the other part of the what if, which is what if the Colts had decided to keep Peyton Manning and not let him go off to Denver. Who knows? Brian Hoyer, Eddie Lacy. You down with JPP? Yeah, you know me. Cameron Jordan, Logan Ryan, Dion Lewis, Robert Quinn, Todd Gurley II, Tyler Lockett, Marshawn Lynch, Heath Miller, lots of base in this pack, Brandon Graham, Malcolm Smith, Devin Smith, Jordan Reed, Dorial Green Beckham, Austin Safarian Jenkins, Mark Barron, Nick Foles, was with the Rams, Jermaine Kearse. All right, so we're now getting into our inserts. We have signal callers, Andrew Luck. Wonder if that's a red parallel or just the normal one of those. Don't know. Franchise, Calvin Johnson. No, that's the normal signal callers. Phillip Rivers. All right. We've got stoppers of Cam Chancellor. And now we get to our base rookies. We have Christian Hackenberg, Wendell Smallwood, Will Redmond, Eli Apple, Hunter Henry, and Nelson Spruce finishes out the pack, apart from the Kid Reporter. Well, that was an interesting rip. They have really cranked up a lot of things regarding score in the last few years. You can tell from this pack, just a ton of base, only a very few inserts. Now they put in a lot more and a lot better variety of inserts. Didn't find any big rookies, but we did get the Drew Brees card and got Jason Pierre-Paul while he was still a Giant, so I will take that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and once again, if you really enjoy these videos, become a patron of the channel on Patreon. Until next time, I am Jed Lockett saying that I hope great things for you are in the cards.